Let's talk about 5 Vikings who need to get their ass on the field. All right, welcome back to Onebar and Lupagus Show. I'm Onebar with Lupagus. The bye week is over. Here's the chance. Here is the chance to get some Vikings on the field. Everybody's clamoring for. We're clamoring for, anyways. 5 of them.
Yeah, we got 5, and we're going to talk about 5 guys who need to get their asses on that field, start producing, start making it worth our while to see them. Maybe they were high picks. Maybe they're overpaid. Who knows? Get these guys on the field so we can see something. And before we get into that, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the vids. We're almost a single digits away from 8,000. It is so damn close. Hashtag 8,000 in the comments below. Hell of a giveaway when we hit that. And remember, this video is brought to you by Lift Bridge Brewing Company. Go to the facility in Stillwater or find their delicious beer all over the state of Minnesota.
Yeah, I mean, the main reason I want these 5 on there, I don't care what they're getting paid. I don't care where they were drafted. I think they're just going to make this damn team better. That's my number one goal here.
All right, let's do it. Let's hop right in. What we're waiting for.
All right. Well, number 5. Kind of a little bit of a surprise when starting off with this guy, but why not? Why not?
Yeah, why not? The run defense is still very loose. Vikings still can't really seem to figure that out. Why not get a big body in there? Yeah, he was a 7th round pick a year ago, but he actually played well when he was on the field for the Bears. Really, I've seen enough of James Lynch. I don't need to see him anymore. He is what he is. Maybe Kyris Tonga can actually make some plays, stuff some lanes. I don't eat up some blocks, something to make this run defense a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big boy. He's not really, I couldn't see him as a replacement for Lynch, but I just want to see him in the mix. And the Vikings right now, they're ranked 14th against the run, which actually isn't as horrible as it seems, but they got a lot of work to do. They need some help up front to help the linebackers, to help the secondary. But yeah, I mean, the way I look at this, Tonga, he was beloved by the Bears. The Doink boys love this guy. For me, it's kind of a mix of Tonga, Blacklock, Bullard, something. They got to do something different up there. And why not go crazy?
Why not? What the hell? I think this guy's, he's got some upside here. It's a deep cut here. Is he going to probably be active this week? No, but let's try something different.
Never know. You never know. Let's go next guy on our list, number 4. That is the receiver, Jalen Reagor. Jalen Reagor, we gave up a 4th, conditional 4th, right, and a 7th. Let's see some action. I don't care. He doesn't need to light up the stat sheet. Stretch the field with him once a game. Throw that thing deep to him. I don't care if he catches it or not, but let's do something with this guy.
Yeah, there's 3 things I want to see from Jalen Reagor. You mentioned the deep route already. Why not throw him a home run ball, at least, maybe in the first half sometimes. Make the defense start thinking about that every single time he steps the field. And how about just that little you turn and throw kind of a play, like the quick read, and if the defender's playing about 5 yards off of him, let him use that speed, his shiftiness to make him miss. Maybe he makes something happen there. Then I also want to see him in the backfield, same time with Delvin Cook, really confuse that defense. Who's getting the ball here? That's how I want to see Jalen Reagor use. It doesn't have to be more than 8 times a game. Just some looks. Just get him in the mix a little bit more. Let everybody know that Jalen Reagor is part of this team.
Yeah, he has very minimal snaps. And another part of this is, we all know that Adam Thielen, injured, whatever, is not his same old self. Let's get a guy out there with a little bit of spunk. And I can just imagine, I can picture Kevin O'Connell calling in the play like Lupa just said. We'll turn and throw. Let's do the turn and throw play.
Regs. Called dirty Regs.
All right, number 3 on the list. Going back to the offensive side of the ball, Mr. Nwangwu.
Yeah. Again, this goes for trying to hit that home run ball. Jalen Reagor is the same thing. Kene Nwangwu, let's see if he can hit the home run ball running it. This guy doesn't need much. A little lane, he turns on those jets. No one is going to catch him. We haven't seen it much this year. He hasn't had that big kick return yet. I think he had 1 decent return. Was that against Miami?
Yeah, I'm just talking like offensive snaps. I don't think he has an offensive snap.
Again, and why not throw a couple running backs in the backfield at the same time, especially a guy like Nwangwu? Throw him the ball. I mean, this is a guy who can make things happen. He is explosive. He's shifty. He is quick. And actually, he showed he can actually run between the tackles, too. So, Kenny, again, I mean, you kind of got this unused weapon just sitting there collecting dust on his privates on the sideline. Throw him in there, shake off that dust. Let's see if he can hit a home run.
Yeah, we're really expecting after this bye week the offense to have some new wrinkles to it, a little more juice to it, and that's why these guys are definitely high on the list. Let's go with a defender, Brian Asamoah, who is not ass. He is going to be beautiful.
Look at that guy. Look at those arms. And I mean, I know I just did the last one, but I want to talk about Brian Asamoah. This defense, especially in the middle, you're looking for a spark, looking for someone who can get everybody fired up. It's Brian Asamoah. This guy, I mean, we say this player flies to football or whatever. He truly flies to the football. This guy's going 90 miles an hour every single play, balls to the walls, a big hitter. And we've seen Eric Kendricks struggle in coverage. He's been asked to kind of cover the slot receivers sometimes. Maybe Kendricks doesn't have the speed to do that anymore. We've seen that. Brian Asamoah probably does have the speed to do that. Jordan Hicks, missing tackles. Brian Asamoah can be the guy who comes in and makes those tackles. Ed Donatell was on the podium today. Said Brian Asamoah is going to have a larger role going forward. He will have his ass on the field.
He can say whatever he wants, but until I see it, I'm not going to believe it. And the number one reason is Jordan Hicks' ass. Jordan Hicks is not panning out. Get Asamoah out there. He is every draft profile you read about this guy talks about his speed, talks about how the fact that he just does not stop and that he's around the football like flies on shit. And that's what we need. We need some athletic defender out there amongst these old men.
We need some flies on this offensive shit that we're seeing. Teams throw at us.
Shit. Let's do this. Last one. Defense as well. Andrew Booth. For me, Andrew Booth, he's been injured. So it's not like he's just been sucking. He's getting to the point now where he should be healthy. Another bye week. Andrew Booth, throw this dude in the slot. Why not? Put him in the slot. Long term, is he going to be an outside corner? Yeah, but as of now, it can't get much worse. Get him on the field. And if it's a slot, so be it.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned the slot. To me, this is the one where it's not so much the guy. This could be a Caleb Evans, too. I just want Chen Sullivan off the damn field. I've seen enough. That guy is pure cheeks. Let's try Andrew Booth in the slot. Like you said, it's not going to be his long-time position, but why not? He could suck and still be a lot better than Chen Sullivan. So, Andrew. No, I mean, here's the difference. Booth is a hitter. He'll come up, he'll hit somebody. Chen Sullivan's he's a tickle down kind of a tackler. He'll pull your jersey. He'll tickle your nipples, try to get you on the ground that way. Andrew Booth will lay some wood. He's got some swag. He's talking shit to Justin Jefferson his first day of practice. Andrew Booth Jr., your second-round pick. Get your ass on the field already.
Yeah, those are our 5. Let us know in the comments out of these 5 who you want to see. Maybe it's somebody we did not mention. Love to see it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's go, baby. 8,000.
Absolutely. Remember this. It's estimated that Earth's helium supply will have run out by 2030, and party balloons will cost about $90 each.